Alright, so what's up? Welcome to this episode of Atlantic Ocean Watch. This is going to be a short video. The day of filming this is actually Thanksgiving, so I'm either going to load this up on Thanksgiving or a little bit later. I'm not sure yet because I actually have another video in the pipeline after finish editing that I shot a couple of weeks ago. But the reason that I'm putting this video out is because of the fact that today is November 26, 2020. So we have just a hair less than a month before those of you that celebrate Christmas, have Christmas come upon us. And so what I want you guys to think about is, of course, what this channel talks about, which is, of course, timepieces, watches, awareness, Invicta, and I was filming some more video earlier, and I had the Shortability timepiece I talked about a couple of times earlier on the channel. But what I want you guys to do when you're shopping is to just make sure that when you're looking for something online, that you're doing your research. I'm saying this because on this channel I do show watches that come from the Wish app, and sometimes those watches are legit and sometimes they're not, and also other apps that get a lot of their stuff from China and some other countries. And what I don't want to happen to you guys is I don't want you spending all this time, looking up something and only to find out that it's not legit. So this holiday season, whether it's watches or cell phones offline, or these great sneakers I got off of Amazon that I use, and for those that are wondering, yes, I have been going to the gym religiously now for 2 months, and I have noticed a difference, and hopefully by this summer I won't be skinny fat anymore. But I just want to make sure that you guys actually do your research and that you actually get what you're paying for. I don't want you to purchase something thinking that you're getting the real thing and it's a replica, or fake, however you want to say it. Replica sounds nicer. So make sure that you do your research before you spend a dime, no matter what it is that you're getting offline. Purchasing things off online, that I should say, is great. I'm one of those people that took forever for you to convince me to shop on a regular basis online, because I was afraid of having accounts hacked and all this other kind of stuff. And while I have experienced some issues with different things, probably I'd say 90% of the time, if not more, when I do something online, the transaction is quick, easy, smooth, and I normally get what I'm actually paying for, normally, because I do my research. So I just want to throw this out there because we are officially, absolutely in the Christmas season, holiday season, whatever you want to call it. And I just want to make sure that you guys are out there shopping wisely. And hopefully some of my previous videos and also future videos are going to help you guys to do that, because just like most of you watching this, I'm just a regular Joe with regular type of jobs, if you will. Not too much special. I mean, there's some special stuff, but not too much. And I rely on a paycheck just like you guys do, most of you guys do. So the money that I earn when I buy something, I want the product to last. I want to make sure I'm getting what it is I think I'm getting, because I don't want to have to go through the hassle of a return process and all that stuff. So I was just out here at the beach again filming. It's Thanksgiving Day. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat in about an hour and a half, so which will be 1400 by then. It's about 11:30 right now. So, but I just want to put that out there because I know a lot of times you see stuff on Instagram, you guys see stuff on Pinterest, maybe even on YouTube, and you just click on it to get it. but you really need to do your due diligence first and make sure you're getting what you pay for. Obviously, in person is the best. Um, Amazon is obviously very trusted place to go. I made the other video about this watch here from the Invictus store. You know, no problem with them, other than the website issue. But when I called them, I was able to place my order. And I just want you guys to use avenues that are safe for you. Now, if you're going to use...
Sorry.
Hello.
I'm sorry. He thinks everyone's a friend. He hasn't learned. Not everyone is.
Should not do that, though. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are y'all?
Great, thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
All right.
Buddy.
So, as I was saying before, our friend there came up to say hi. A lot of friendly dogs here at Chesapeake Beach. But if you do choose to use a website that is you're not sure about, my advice to you, and I hope you're watching this video and you haven't clicked off yet, because this could be some advice I probably mentioned it before, but that could help you not only when you're purchasing timepieces but other things as well. If you are on a website and you are just kind of sketched out about buying something and you really want it and you're really determined to get it, and you're like, I'm just going to go ahead and get it, do this for me, but more importantly for yourself. Go to Walgreens or go to Walmart or wherever, and get a prepaid, you know, Visa, MasterCard, debit card. Put money on that card and then make the purchase that way. That way, if you find out it's a scam, at least the people that might be trying to scam you this holiday season, at least they don't have access to your actual main credit card. And somebody trying to scam you this Christmas season, at least they don't have access to your actual bank account. Because let me tell you, as somebody that's had a problem a couple of times in his life, where you go to the bank account knowing you have hundreds, even thousands of dollars in the bank, and a good chunk of it's gone, that's the worst feeling in the world. So if you are going to use a website that's sketchy or you're not sure about, make sure that you go, instead of using your main credit cards or using your debit card, you go get a prepaid type card. That way, if some a-hole does something, they can't get into your main credit card account and they can't get into your main checking or savings account and basically wipe you out. So I just wanted to put that out there because unfortunately, with the way the world is going and everybody's wearing masks, you know, the bad guys are out. And I wanted to put that out there to help protect you guys that watch my little channel, because I don't want to see anything bad happen to you guys over the holiday season. Please don't forget also, in your vehicles, don't keep a lot of stuff in your vehicle for a long period of time. You know, if you're shopping in multiple places, if you have a trunk or somewhere to cover it up, remember the old saying, out of sight, out of mind. For those that are wondering, you know, if I know anything about what I'm telling you about, in closing, my first job after getting out of the Navy the first time, I've been in the Navy 3 times, once active duty, twice as a reservist with Beachmaster Unit 2, Beach Party Team Bravo 3 that way at Little Creek, and also NMCB 23 Det 01 also that way at Little Creek. And but anyway, my first time getting out of the Navy, I was a special conservator of the peace at, arguably in the mid-90s, the worst mall in this area, Military Circle Mall in Norfolk. And at that time, I worked with the people at the Norfolk Sheriff's Department and also the Norfolk Police Department that would often be there moonlighting with us special conservators of the peace, or basically security guards with us with arrest powers. And there was this lady that this pretty Asian lady that used to have a kiosk down near where, for those who remember, where Wendy's used to be back in the day, way back in the day. And it was the Christmas season, and what she did was she had over $1,000 of items in the back of her little hatchback type vehicle. not covered up. And what the a-holes did, they didn't break her glass, they didn't do anything. They took a piece of metal or crowbar, pried open the top of her door, the frame of her door, pried it back, reached in there, unlocked her door, and stole all those presents out of her vehicle. And even though she was a small business owner, she probably didn't make a lot of money, because having a kiosk in that mall, I looked into it way back in the day, it was quite expensive, and that probably ruined her Christmas. So I don't want to see you all's Christmas, whether it's watches online or in person, being ruined. And lastly, on Christmas Day, make sure that you break down your big TV boxes, you break things down so people can't see what you got. It's just, you know, unfortunately, it's the world we live in, and I want to make sure that you guys are as good to go and as safe as possible, with the knowledge that I do have, again, as a special conservator of the peace at Military Circle Mall back in the mid-90s, working with the Norfolk Police Department and Norfolk Sheriff's Department. Alright guys, thank you for watching this episode of Atlantic Ocean Watch. Be safe, be careful shopping in person, be careful shopping online, and I hope to see you guys soon. I'm going to go home, get the sand off my feet, and get ready to eat, and you guys take care. See ya.